At first I thought it was about clapping or something like that, but I'm really excited to be here. It's going to be a great game, awesome draft.
Yeah.
I'll see how it goes.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Can't wait to get into
this game, because OGS Phoenix.
Top lane, Moon, a little bit of trouble. Chuan's still got his lift available, so they're going to pick up Moon, dropping him down. How the Rocket Barrage? Moon, the creep wave soaks up so much of it. He's making a break for the Wild Wings. Wants to be denied, but it will not happen. The Gyrocopter reason why OG banned the line in the early phase. Bottom lane, KP, he can't blink himself out. Oh no! He got denied it by the neutral!
Oh my god, it was such a sick play too.
Be careful how long he hangs around. Chuan's going to come down again too, so they can attack him with that level 2 on bounty. That means they have the extra Janata. There's your pickup. Throw back again. He has a lot of creeps to work through. Blackhead is still on cooldown for one more second. How's it too healthy? But now you see him. He was about to do it again. But it'll be Karka who gets the last hit.
Had a sentry in the offlane. If they did, they would have seen it.
Bottom lane, KP initiated. This time there is no creep in range for denial, and the perfect kick timing from Crit allows Miracle to swipe in an attack. So finally that safe laner of OG.
Once he gets Viper Strike, maybe a different story though.
You want a nuke to come? Crit's rotating into that mid lane as far as vision goes. They don't see it, so there's your run into the Sun Ray. Moo, well, the kick is, well, where is it coming? Karka makes his way in. All three get kicked, but Moo's still alive. Finally, the dive will come out from Fly. Find the kill, but the pickup from Chuan, grabbing Fly mid-flight. Notel still wants to retreat out this one too, so it'll end up being a 1-for-1 trade-off. Phoenix for a DK mid solo, you'll take that any day if you're OG.
That was incredible how much damage he took, but that's because he got 2 infused raindrop procs. It stopped almost all rotations from Queen of Pain or Gyrocopter, and they're going to get return kills. If they can keep doing this 1-for-1 trade, it's okay for Newbee.
They want to go again on mid. Karka is hoping that Notel's going to come slightly out of position with the Breathe Fire. Then they go for the Dragon Tail stun. Chuan with a pickup. He's got no mana, however, to let that Fate Ball go with the Viper Strike. Chuan, they're going to have to deny him here underneath the tower, and well, oh yeah, you can't do it. Yeah. So it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade-off, but still the Viper dies first.
Yeah, one of the few remaining confusing mechanics is that not all poison attacks let you deny, and Vipers certainly don't. So he does get a return kill, at least for him. It's not terrible. They did just kill Dragonite, so a good start. And the infused raindrops did buy him some time there and allow him to kill Chuan. Absolutely worth it.
Now, OG, they're rotating so heavily. I'm almost like, it almost feels like what Newbee was doing during our group stages, where you're just moving everywhere across the map, always adding pressure, no lane feels safe, and that's why, yep, they jump in on Hound, Chuan with a pickup, Crit throwing back, gets a little stun on Fly, so he can't keep the pressure going, but now in comes Moo, the rotation, looking for the trade, Moon into the tree line, now he's going to tick down, thanks to that Dragon Knight, that ulti. And Crit, no also. He's going back. They can't get back past the tower. Moo with a double kill.
That was sick from Dragonite to be set up. Know that they're there. And as soon as he leaves, they move right in and say, well, that was obvious. Yeah, rotating around, they sat there forever, and in the meantime, OG's taking mid as fast as possible.
Yep, and both teams, like, this almost feels like a same kind of objective thing. You push into a tier 1 tower, you establish vision a little bit further behind it. OG put the ward up on top of the hill, watching towards the Radiant Secret Shop, while OG, they put a ward behind the tower. This kind of helps them out a little bit.
As long as possible, they don't want to lose all of their towers. The offlane one, not a huge deal. But for now, I think OG's happy with how the game's going.
He's being initiated on. Karka's here. Crit jumps in. Look at the TPs. Newbee are bringing everybody. Moo will go down with the extra Sun Ray. Chuan! He's burning inside the Sun Ray. Notel will survive a little bit longer. It's a double kill for Notel. Al's cooldown didn't do enough.
He had a 10-stick wand. He could have lived and maybe killed the bounty as well, but he didn't press it in time. And that might have bought him more time for another infused raindrop to go.
Bottom lane, KP going to be initiated on. Moon, he's got the initial silence. They burn off a lot of the mana. KP can't blink out, not when the mana void's there. 7-7 now on the board. I was actually a little bit concerned, but you know, it's also the build coming up. Oh, how? Okay, they trigger dust. You can say goodbye to that Gyrocopter. Cooldown or no cooldown. There's no support there to really help him out. In fact, now Miracle, with that early Vanguard on him, is very willing to dive underneath the tier 1 towers. KP's hanging a race, got Sonic Wave. He can hit 4 heroes right now, but there's no real follow-up. Fly is the only one, but he's also got Nova. Chuan, he's going to steal Blink. Karka, now the Nova is going to be triggered. Moo, they focus down the Nova, so Fly down very quickly, but the kick catches out both KP as well as Moo, allowing Miracle to turn around, but then the Dragon Tail stuns there. Sonic Wave is still available, so Newbee still have high amounts of damage. Damn, Chuan, he's got so many levels also. He's just removing all the damage. They track on Notel. They want the kill. Karka has to back out. He doesn't have a lot of life. And now Viper Strike stolen by Chuan. He will have the mana. Miracle can hit him again. Or I can just blow him up with the mana void. Moo tries to stand his ground. Magpie makes it very difficult. There's your Sonic Wave spilling out from KP. He waited so long and will pause the game. As there is a small moment here from Newbee where things aren't right. Moo is about to go down. Miracle and Moon will guarantee that. And KP is also not in a great position either. No blink available for 12 seconds. No-Tail should have that one in the bag.
It might have been a problem with Rubik there. I think he paused because he stole Viper Strike, but I didn't see it fly out. I mean, he got bursted pretty rapidly.
Yep.
Maybe it was something like that, but he should be able to throw the Viper Strike out instantly, and they're going to get 2 kills out of this. So
yeah,
that could have been an extra kill on OG. I wouldn't be surprised. I've had similar issues, and if Chuan uses Legacy or something like that, those Rubik bugs, they...
Tier 2 tower now being pressured in the mid lane. The tracks are being prepped there on both Miracle as well as No-Tail. A refresh over on Miracle. Chuan, what can he steal? Of course, is Viper Strike every single time.
It's pretty good. It's about 300 damage. It's mostly good for the slow, though. 40% slow for 5 seconds. It's about a level 4 nuke.
Moo. He really wants to come forward. With the armored up is good, but without the Dragon Form,
yeah,
it's not really the fight that Newbee want to take. They rely more on how to do something. He turns on the flag cannon, so at least they can clean up the creep wave, and OG can't pressure this any more forward.
Yeah, they've got to get out. I mean, OG has really...
Overward, but there's a lot of movement on the way. Kaka is in the neighborhood. Chuan, there's your pickup. They turn on the Sunray. Ao is here, and let's the Rocket Mirage go. Chuan is just burning. Crit so low, but he's still surviving through all of this. He can boulder in a moment. No, in comes Moo. Look for these track kills, however. Newbee want the advantage, but they're not going to find it. Miracle's on the front line. Moo didn't die, and Fly got the Nova off. Now the Shuriken Toss can finally get something back, but Moo, he's got to get out of the sun. Fly gets himself a double kill. They're looking for more, and with the dust trigger, they're going to find it. Kaka, Shuriken Toss will not save you. A triple kill for the Phoenix.
Dude, OG is completely doing this. The draft is so good for what Newbee is picking, and they're able to gank so well in the early game that even with Newbee's rotations, they were still getting even trades, and those even trades push their 2 amazing
forward. But then again, KP may be a little bit too far forward. This boulder comes out from Crit, but it's a little bit too short, so KP blinks into the trees. The Sunray will be there, but they can't get a disable to stop the TP out in time.
Yeah.
They got from Kaka. They know that No-Tail is fairly much alone because Kaka is in between the tree line, so they just have to get close enough to slow him down. He's now back behind the tier 1 and Moo. This is very aggressive. With the back of the haste grid, he jumps in, flies already to the front lines, down a little bit lower, but Moo, you're in too deep. The Sunray will burn and he will actually die. Now Crit jumps in further. They still got that Sunray burning on Chuan, who throws away the Earth Spirit. It's a good call down, which may stop the aggression from OG, but it's not stopping Miracle, who really is the embodiment of aggression right now for OG.
Fly had a supernova there.
Be right now the ones who don't have an answer to a game. And then they dust, they actually prediction dust on Moon. The kick will come and Kaka's going to go down.
He does buy out before he goes down at least, but...
Newbee as well. The risk that OG has and the chance that Newbee has to come back. Track has brought many teams back from the brink. KP, however, this kind of stuff doesn't help. 2 seconds until he can blink, but 2 seconds is too long. The pressure on. Don't give Newbee space to actually get back. There's still multiple tracks on the heroes and bot. And Chuan, oh, he really wants to find one. He picks up No-Tail, drags him back, but where's the follow-up? Kaka walks underneath the sentry ward. Now they dust as well. Fresh sentry down too. Kaka tries to retreat back out, but they turn on the magnetize. And Kaka, he's going to fall pretty quickly. Moo's still in Dragon Form, feeling confident to fight, but then he gets hit by the Viper Strike, and that confidence will just fade, just like his HB. The DK's down. Miracle goes further. He just wants more blood. And he's looking for Chuan, but Chuan again still in blink, away to safety. But you're losing heroes left, right, and center, and now OG, they're really going to start claiming more and more map control, and we're only 20 minutes in.
Yeah, Newbee's damage is just not very good here versus things that are magic resistant, and OG picked the 2 heroes that do that, Viper and AM, and he's gone the super tanky build, and now Newbee's just, again, not getting kills. As long as Viper is far in the front and the supports are in the back, they can cover their cores, and this is exactly how...
So now vision advantage also goes the way of OG with a fresh gem. Kaka, he's going to be in trouble. There's Yurika's dive forward, lets him have the vision up on the high ground, and goodbye Kaka.
And that's basically what Night Stalker does now. So Bounty's screwed now. He can't put wards aggressively because they're going to see it high ground. Doesn't matter where it is, unless he puts it in a really untraveled place. He's not going to be able to get vision. He can get tracks off, but until he gets something like a Blink Dagger, this is just always a threat.
Moo's dead.
They might get moved.
Yep, with the smoke maneuver, Moon doesn't have any idea anyway. It's the Aghanim's upgrade of Moon that just sees all, and then Moon, the kick will be there, Miracle jumps in, and right now, how do you kill off the dragons? Well, I think the secret's going to be there. You can toggle all you want though, you've still got 3 heroes around you. With an extra halves for Miracle's Madness.
He hit 16 on Viper. Great item for keeping them immobile and forcing kills on Dragonite and the Gyro. I just don't see anything.
Goodbye. He thought he had space to farm. This is actually the funny thing too, like when Newbee have been in this position before, they just try and create space. Normally
Of course, to not be able to take tactical advantages.
OG's coming for their first Roshan.
Oh, I love what Fly did here. He's going on the high ground, he can still pipe the people in the pit, and he has the easiest egg ever. If they're not able to track Fly right now, for example, like if they track Fly right now while he's lower ground, and then he tries to egg on the high ground, they might see where he goes. Yeah. Now that all of a sudden they're going to be like, am I taking burning damage? They won't be able to tell.
Newbee are coming. The downside of this OG lineup, they don't have a lot of damage, so Roshan is not healthy, but Crit, he's going to break the smoke. He's over on the hillside. He'll boulder himself away. Sean wants to jump, and he gets instantly kicked as well. They'll jump up. Crit gets the magnetized off. The rest of OG will move too, but Hal's in a good position from behind. They need to get rid of that Nova Egg. Moo and Hal trying to combine to get rid of it, and they've actually managed to do it. Fly will go down, but you still sacrifice your DK, but you've taken two. This is the best fight that Newbee has had, and it's still a disaster. Hal can't even TP out. The Void will cancel that one. And they'll go back to what they started here, OG, trying to take out that Roshan.
That was great positioning by Crit. I think I would have liked him rolling southeast instead of west and using a boulder as well, because he kind of forced his team to do this like overreach team fight, which led to both supports dying pretty fast. If he could have gone down, at least then OG could have held the Roche area, and perhaps it still was a great fight.
Radiant Jungle trying to farm this up, but Moon is here. He's got the Gem of True Sight. Kaka might thought he might be okay because it's the daytime, and Kaka actually just stops moving.
He didn't even have a TP.
When we have to start looking at buybacks, who's really got him at this point, it's only the DK, and even then, maybe he actually can't save up his money. He actually buys his full BKB. They need to be ready to fight OG right here, right now.
Yeah, they have to be ready right now. So OG takes the tower. They're prepping for high ground. At least how... Well, most important thing is he just scouts out cores and stuff. Oh, he's going to show.
Yeah, he shows. Attempts to TP out. Not going to be successful.
He's so far behind that they don't even need to interrupt his TP. They just kill him right away.
Yep.
That was so much damage. All right, there's the smoke. They get everybody but No-Tail. Nicely done there, since he was tracked. And No-Tail going for a stat build. Probably going to be a Scotty here. Tons of utility, tons of HP. Decent damage, maybe a little bit weak, but that's basically what his team needs. Miracle can do the damage. He just needs to stay alive. And they're going to break smoke on KP.
KP blinks down the tree line. Moon will still see him. Void will cancel the TP out. They actually instantly use the Abyssal as well. So there's no KP. The bounty is made rid of it, and actually in the back lines they smoke up. So Kako and Sean are currently smoked and allow Sean to blink forward. They pick up No-Tail with a Sonic Wave! It flew out the wrong way! No-Tail almost surviving through all of this. You've still got House BKB going to work. They're now focusing over on Fly's Nova, and they get it in time. Miracle, locked down, controlled, he's he's down! They brought down 3! OG try and take the high ground. They haven't got the tier 3 tower. They've lost multiple heroes. Track involved as well, and now Crit as well. Kaka, give him the time to get the track off. He threw it out. I don't know if it hit it in time, but either way, 4 heroes down from OG. And
right-click damage or split push.
You had other problems as well. Like, you kept that bounty hunter down for so long. Now he's level 11 now. Track actually means more, but he also finished off a Solar Crest to go along with that mech. OG are going to have a hard time maintaining control in these fights, especially also as Hal now, you could be looking to have a second life over on him. This is now Roshan going the way of Newbee, and OG will not arrive there in time. Smoke movement speed bonus or not, Newbee are out.
All right, they're going to go back to the base, I guess.
Yeah.
Some more, maybe try to take some fights. I mean, AM doesn't have any new items here. Actually, something coming on Courier. What do we got? The No-Tail Scotty is finished. So he's got that, an extra, that's like 600 HP, couple armor points. It's pretty good to have. They gotta have the Sunray on the back of it.
Yep.
And Pipe of Insight will also help a lot from Phoenix. Shiva's Guard will make a huge difference, actually. He's getting kind of close. He did get a Midas super early. So if we're talking about like ultra late game scenarios, and that's definitely looking where this game's going to go now because OG didn't get that Rax.
Yep.
It's still looking good for OG. That's the best thing about teamfight heroes. They're always going to scale going into the late game, almost always. Even somebody like a Tidehunter, for example, if you get the jump. Versus Newbee, they've got Rubik, who's pretty much always going to be good. Quap's going to be okay, but her farm is nowhere near where OG's cores are. And right now, she's basically all invested on not dying. You'll Scepter Drum. So I feel like OG is going to scale a big loss there. But they need creeps to tank. The Viper isn't the best tank here. He kind of works, but his damage doesn't compensate for his tankiness. So it just takes too long.
How far could Newbee go with this? Right now, there's been no defense from OG. They take out the tier 2 tower. They're ready to actually come into the OG base. We're actually at a swing point where 36 minutes in, Newbee put 1 foot into the base of OG, and it's Hal's. Well, not literally. He's flying, obviously, but Hal, they need to get him away from this. 4 stops are available.
Oh, they tracked the bounty. That's pretty good. That was a huge Aether Lens coming out of Moon.
You gotta come back home though. Miracle. He's doing miracle things. He took out the tier 3 tower back in the mid lane. Around. So Newbee. That was actually Kaka who was drawing the line to go around, but No-Tail's just standing here, and Moon gets the sun over on Trick, and they bring him down, pulling away from KP. You can stay to fire that Earth Spirit. They want more, because Chuan, he has No-Tail's ultimate. The Lotus Orb up. This is going to reflect the rocket in a moment, but No-Tail's going to die. The Sun Ray. It's not enough. Moon will find the kill. There's no Earth Spirit. The buyback is there from the Viper. I want to keep my eyes up on this top lane, however, to run this kind of stuff, like secret kind of business. You cannot leave it like a... It's almost like a crumb trail.
Yeah, but the smoke's about to end anyways.
Yeah.
So I don't think they care that much about it.
Newbee was already feeling that it was off. Like, that was just more like confirmation than anything else.
They know they're there. They see Chuan, they see Dragonite. You can definitely expect the rest of them are there. For spell he wants.
Coming out. They're out of range of any kind of vision. Mood triggers ulti form. They go on Miracle. Remember, Miracle was the bait. If they can get that kill, Lotus Orb can't protect it. Miracle's down. They find the kill. Moon will follow out. They've lost their vision fans. They've lost their gem as well. Would have pushed without the backdoor regeneration of OG.
Buys him an extra 30 seconds or so. I kind of like what OG was doing there. They had mobile butterfly this game.
He
blinked forward.
Oh, the danger with the jump there. No-Tail's in trouble. The Viper is going to go down. The help comes in from Miracle. He'll stun over on Hal, whose BKB will wear off. Now it's the Mana Void. So much spell damage on Newbee when the BKBs are all gone. Moon can't get rid of Flight Nova, so he'll go down as... The primary reason is, 1, stopping OG from taking Roshan, and 2, if they can do it themselves, they will, but there's no life steal over on Hal. Instead, he actually tries to missile Roshan and block the spell shield. Moon keeping very close eyes. They don't have everyone. Miracle is too far away for them to just start the fight. They might be able to slow it down, however.
It's so scary. They can't see.
Kaka, forced up. They've got to get him out. The cooldown's coming down from Hal. They have to let Kaka die.
They got Gem. Can they chase? He's gonna blink forward, he gets him.
Miracle jumps on Hal. Chuan needs to make more space. Flight comes in as well. There's no Nova available. 5 seconds till it's off cooldown. Moon, no Dragon Form as well. 1 second till he's got that one. He's already triggered the BKB. I think he realized he's dead. There's no way to survive through this. So Moo is down, no buyback money, and KP caught in the bottom lane. Yulstepter up into the air, trying to get the blink away to safety. He's able to get the blink. Also with a stolen one from Chuan, he can get himself back to the tier 3 towers as well.
He's moving up so many, but other heroes, and the same's kind of going for Dragonite here.
There is one thing though. There is one thing which might be able to actually bring, which like Newbee have been able to find through the wonderful work of Chuan. Might be able to do some work for KP. They force stop him away so he can Yulstepter up and then blink away to safety. Chuan, he's all over it. He's keeping them out. House still got Flight Cannon as well as called unavailable. Miracle focusing on the racks with 47 minutes in. It looks like for the first time this racks will actually get to go down.
DK's
Fortification slows it. Yep, DK's in. The TP forward. The kick comes in. It's a little bit too early. Moo's TP was actually heavily delayed. But you take the melee racks, how much more does OG want to get?
I think they're going to stay around. I mean, they only got the melee, but they're heroes, they're here. Why not take the fight? All their other lanes are in perfect position as well. The longer they delay, the more...
Himself, thanks to that Lotus Orb, but he wants to keep Miracle lit up like a Christmas tree. How long can you hold on to your ultimate? Not much longer this move. He's triggered his. They jump in. Miracle wants Howie so low. Forced up into the tree line. He's got no mana. And the BKB stops the spill mana void damage from going to work. He'll get back. The Nova is down. The tier 3 tower will fall with it. But Newbee, they're going to try and reset. They're going to try and come back into this fight. Moon versus No-Tail on the front lines. Your Sonic Wave off cooldown 20 seconds time, so no that spill damage yet. The kick!
Oh,
3 from Trin! He catches them! Miracle jumps in 2 with the cleave damage. The Broad down 2. This could be it right now. Hal's on the rope. KB's got no damage, and Howie's down! No buybacks for the 2 big calls of GG! The streak will be ended by OG! It looks like they fell over the hurdle when they went up that mid lane to try and take out the rack, but it's not going to be the case. It is going to be the Newbee streak ended by OG, but it's only game number 1 of this best of 3.
That was, Newbee played that disgustingly well, considering the position they were in, and they came back so much. Look at that swing. That's like a 16k gold swing in a game that looked absolutely over. They took it so close, but